The soul is that which enters the body and becomes the person. At a certain point, when the child is conceived, it is at one point just a piece of flesh, or at one point it is just a sperm drop connected to an egg, just a clot. At another point, it becomes a fetus. At another point, it becomes an embryo. At a certain point, the soul enters and it becomes an actual person. And we are told that when a child is in the womb of the mother, at 14 weeks, it is a complete person. The heart is beating. Its fingerprints are there. Its mind, its brain is operating. Its little lungs are operating and breathing. All of its fingers and toes have been formed. And just by the way, just so that you know this figure, in the Western Hemisphere, that is United States of America, Canada, the UK and Europe and Australia, 2,300 little children, little people are murdered every single day. It's called abortion, the easy way out. Can you imagine that? In an educated, sophisticated world bent upon success, they are murdering 2,350 little people every single day. Now you divide that by the hour. It means that more than 105 little babies are being slaughtered, aborted every hour. So by the time we finish sitting here, by the time we finish our lecture here in the Western Hemisphere, where people are sophisticated, wealthy, stable, educated, about 250 or 350 little people would have been murdered. But they call that abortion. We call that family planning, a real nice word. I don't know how you plan families by killing them. The question here says, abortion, wouldn't it be better for the mental and emotional health of the mother in cases of rape or divorce if the mother had an abortion than raised a fatherless child? Well, we should probably ask the murdered child whether they would have preferred to live or whether they would have preferred to be killed simply because they were the child of incest or they were the child of rape. Now that's a moral question, and I'll say to you that yes, it has some validity. Even in the Muslims, there is some concern about the raped woman. There is some concern about the child of incest. There is some concern about that. But that happens to be what we consider an exception. Only one out of every 7,000 abortions comes about because of the fact of rape or incest. The other 6,999 abortions come about by choice, because people can't stand to live with the choices that they made. And since they don't want any evidence of the choices that they made, they kill it. And as long as they can't see that little fetus that's cut up into 20 little parts, as long as they can't see that little fetus that's put into this vat, this hot vat full of acid, as long as they can't see it, as long as it's thrown away, as long as they can forget about it, they just kill it and keep moving. No, we say that's unethical. And we say that sophisticated murder is still murder. And killing little people is the same as killing big people. Murder is murder. And what makes it worse is that those that are murdered are innocent. That's our position. We Muslims, we are pro-life. We make no excuse about it.
ah